Hi, this is Shannah, and this is a pick a card reading about what you want, what you're getting, and what to do. And remember, always take what resonates, right? And we have 3 piles. We have pile number 1 with the blue stone, lapis lazuli. We have pile number 2 with this green stone, malachite. I think that's the name. And we have the brown stone, tiger's eye. So please make your choice. Take your time. You can pause the video if you want, and I'll see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1 with lapis lazuli, this is your reading. So let's start with what you want. So what do you want? Divine sensuality, making love, erotica. Then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. And we have 10 of air. So for some of you, this will be very, very specific because some of you are wanting to have children. You want to have an intimate relationship. You want to deepen the relationship or the intimacy of a certain relationship. And you want to have children, and you want a new beginning in your life with the 10 of air, leaving something behind, ending a certain lifestyle and starting a lifestyle. Here in this case, with more responsibility with children, starting a family. And probably for some of you, again, this will be very specific, you'll want to end the cycle of dating, or probably some of you can have a situation of one-night stands or affairs. You want something more solid. You want something with beautiful intimacy. You want to start a family. So you want to end a phase of your life and start a new one with a stronger foundation, and also with the feeling of continuing a future with children, right? And for others, this can be also, be it relationships, could even be career projects. You want something creative, you want something new, you want, again, to change career or to change from working for someone else and start working for yourself. And then your projects being your own babies, your own children, starting something new, something that is of value to you. So this is what you want. Let's put it here and let's see what you're getting. Let's put it like this. Yeah, there you go. So for what you're getting, we have the cards fertility. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then we have strength, number 8. And we have 2 8s here. So what you're getting with make the effort is like, if you are trying to have a baby, and they have the theme of baby again, so you're really working, you're really trying to get pregnant, or that your partner gets pregnant, so you're really working on this subject, just making the effort, and with the strength here, with this endurance and going the distance. So from the cards, if your aim is to start a family and to have babies and to have children, it's like it's not there yet, but you're really working on it, and you're even going to doctors, you're checking yourself, and you're trying probably different methods, what medicine allows these days, and even considering adopting for some of you. So you're really working at this, but the results aren't there yet, not the way you'd like them to be. This applies also for other situations like career. or creative projects. You're really working hard and you have new ideas. You're being very creative about it. But at this time, you're still at the phase of hard work. So you're not there yet. You're not at this brand new beginning where you are at that stage where you feel you should be. But remember, the hard work phase is already starting something. So you're already committed to achieving it. So this is already part of the way. It's already part of your path. So if you're feeling frustrated with where you're at the moment, don't be. You're on the right track. And then the next card is, or the next set of cards is what to do in order to achieve your goals. We have dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. Then we have trust. This situation is calling you for you to have faith. And then 3 of air. Now, what to do in the situation? First of all, of course, this is really straightforward, is trust. Trust the process. Trust that everything is going to be okay. Trust that you'll be able to achieve your dreams. And keep on dreaming. That's what I get here from this card. Keep on dreaming. This is number 23, and 23 is also, it gives a 5, 2 plus 3. So the work may be hard, or it may be, it may seem like it is difficult to achieve at this moment, but hold on to your vision, hold on to what you want, and try to relax. This is the message from these 2 cards. Try to relax in order for you to get the inspiration you need to know what to do. And also here, the feeling I'm getting, especially for you, those who are trying to get pregnant, to start a family, really listen to the cycles of your body. Get in contact with your body. Go within and relax, because the more you stress out about something, the more blockages you'll have in your way. And then with the 3 of air, the 3 of air is usually a sad card, but it's also inviting us to accept this process, to accept where you are at the moment. So to accept it and to let it go is inviting you to let go of expectations. It's inviting you to let go of pressure, of deadlines. And this card is really an opportunity, not getting what you want at this moment. It's giving you an opportunity to assess your situation and to assess what you want at this time. Is it really the appropriate time to get it? Is it really the right way of doing things? So this is not a judgment if it is or not, because that's all up to you. Only you know your unique truth. But the card is saying accept the situation as it is, even if it hurts you, even if it frustrates you at this time for not being where you want to be. But this card also tells you to accept the situation and let go, because a better situation will come, the right time will come. And like I was telling you earlier, if you trust, you have to let go of pressure, you have to let go of blockages, because if you put yourself under pressure, then everything closes off, it gets rigid and doesn't move on, and your body reacts to it as well. Your inspiration, your creativity reacts to it as well. So you have also these artists' blockages, right? So here, fall into trust and relax and take care of yourself so that the energies may flow again. So pile number 1. I hope this resonates and inspires you, and I hope this also mirrors your situation at the moment. And thank you so much to all that watch, like, and comment my videos, and also subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, just click on the link in the description box below. So thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading with a green stone. Malachite, I think. So first, let's see what you want. So we have time and tide. We have worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. And we have 3 of earth. Now, this is also going to be very, very specific for some of you. So please take it as it resonates. So what we have here, this energy is waiting. You're waiting for something, waiting for someone. And because all these cards are about waiting, time and tide, worth waiting for, and the 3 of earth is waiting for you, for your ships to come in. And you see here, it's like she's looking into the distance, right, and signaling, I'm here, please return. It's kind of you're waiting for someone to come back, or waiting for a situation to develop, or waiting for results of a certain situation as well. So what you want right now is for something to happen. You're waiting for something to happen. And this kind of keeps you on hold at the moment. And it's like you are stuck in a moment in time. And you're just waiting for something else to happen. It's like you have to be careful here with this wish, because it's the danger that life passes you by, and other chances pass you by, because you're just very fixed on a certain outcome, on a certain person, which is okay, but you have to know how the energies work as well. At the moment, you're not very open to other possibilities. But it's okay, we all make our choices, and it is as it is. So this is what you want. You want something, you're waiting for something to happen, for a specific situation, for a specific person to return. And what are you getting? Let's see. We have divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. And we have flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. And we have 2 of air. Now, let's put this here more away. There you go. And this more in the middle. At the moment, again, this is going to be very specific for some of you. And do remember to take it with a pinch of salt. So please, and don't throw stones at me. I'm just a messenger. But here with the divination card, at the moment, you are probably watching many pick-a-card readings, which is okay. We all do it. And because you're waiting for something, and you're trying to get the information from another source, right? And this is because you feel conflicted now at the moment. Not only you're waiting for something to happen, but we have the 2 of air. 2 of air is about choices, making choices. And here it's because you have something else in your life. You have a flirt situation. I think that someone else is coming into your life, or even other people are presenting themselves into your life, other possibilities. And now you feel conflicted because actually you're waiting for something, or you're waiting for someone to come along, and you feel like you have to make a decision. You don't know exactly what to decide, so you try to turn to divination, and you try to know what destiny has in store for you. You try to see if these people are the right ones for you, if the one you're waiting for is the right one for you. So what I get here from what you're getting is a bit of confusion because your heart is set on waiting for someone or for something, and you have two possibilities or maybe even more. This could also apply to career or project situations, right? Where you are divided between several choices, can be two or more, but it's like you've been waiting for instance, an opportunity to get to a certain university or to get a job with a certain company or to work with a certain person or in a certain project, and you've been waiting for that and you're set on that, and now you have other opportunities that can be as good or even better, but there's a conflict here, right? And this is the situation you're in right now, right? So you don't feel very flexible, and you want to be you want to go with life. You actually open yourself to life, but there's a conflict here within you. You still don't trust. That's what I'm getting here, especially with the Two of Air. You don't trust it completely, what life has to offer you, because your heart is set on something else. So what to do in this situation? We have receptivity, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And for a fire. So this is really interesting. So what the cards are saying, I'll put them more in the middle now so we can see them better. Be open to what is being given to you. So now it's time to open yourself to life. With the release your ex, right? This is really self-explanatory. Release the person you are waiting for. Release all your expectations. Release that stubborn hold on to something. And this is not judging you in any way. We all go through this, right? When we're set on something, be it a person, be it a job, be it a dream, it's very difficult to let go of that because all our energies, all our focus is on that. But the cards here are advising you and inviting you to release it and to be open to what is being offered to you right now, and to trust that what is being offered to you right now is what is best for you right now. And again, so with the Four of Fire, so this is usually the Four of Cups. Many of you will be acquainted with that card. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of marriage. It's a card of people coming together. So it's inviting you to go out and say yes to people, to say yes to new connections, to be open-hearted, to be relaxed, to enjoy yourself. And you can do this to release this grip or to celebrate the release of this grip, so that life can flow through you again. Because what I get, the feeling I get here with this pile is like life is wanting to offer you so much right now, but you're still fearful of making the wrong decision. But they're advising you or inviting you to stay open, stay open, see what life brings you, and see if you want it or not. It's always your decision at the end of the day. But if you close yourself to everything that is being offered to you, then you'll never have a choice of saying yes or no, because you're not even looking into the package, so to say, right? And especially now it's Christmas, there are many gifts coming your way, but you have to open the box, in order to see what's inside and if you like it or not. So release your expectations of how your life should be, of how your love life should be, of how your career life should be, because there are many opportunities coming your way. So put yourself out there, be open, and then you can decide, but you have to welcome it first, and then you can decide how to deal with it and how and what choices you can make with more information, right? So, pile number 2. I hope this made sense to you. I hope it resonates and inspires you. And thank you so much to all that watch, like, and comment my videos and also subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And I wish you a wonderful time with lots of love and clarity. You can do this. Thank you so much. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So first of all, we're going to see what you want at the moment. We have experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. I know this is not what you want, but bear with me. We're going to see what it means, okay? Then we have it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And messenger of water. Now, with what you want here, this is really interesting because there's a bit of a conflict here. Now, let's see. First of all, it's quite obvious because you want to feel safe to love. You want to have an open heart to give and receive. And this, you want this because this is not what you're feeling. It's like we have this conflicted wanting energy. So here with these experiments, is actually there's a hold on you. You know, I was going to say of darkness, but it sounds too dramatic. But there's a bit of darkness in your heart. And don't take this the negative way, because this is just a shadow of sadness, of disappointment. This is like an energy of someone who's been hurt and now is suspicious, you know. And the thing is, you probably, or some of you, remember, take it as it resonates, have been hurt so many times that you're already expecting it to be hurt again. It's like you cannot imagine being in love with someone or trusting a situation without this possibility of getting hurt. It's just like it's in your programming again, you know, or that you have to force a situation, or, you know, in your mind, it's a bit difficult for you to grasp that you can just be loved, that someone can just want to be with you, and has nothing to do with your looks or age or status. Has nothing to do with that, because you can be the most beautiful and successful person on the planet and still have this program within you. Never judge a book by the cover. You never know how a person sees him or herself, right? So this is kind of program with you, and you'd like to end this. You'd like to be in this situation here, feeling safe, you know, of getting together with someone that really loves you, of being happy in love. That's what we have here with the messenger of water, of being able to see the best in others, and that you, of knowing that you can have what you desire, to know it in your heart. But there's a bit of conflict here because there's still this shadow of hurt from the past here that makes you difficult to feel safe. But that's what you love. You love to feel safe. And this is not just love. Of course, here it's very easy to speak about love because the cards are very loving cards, but it can be also in friendships, can be with the family, can be career, because this shadow, once it strikes your heart, it will strike every level of your life. So it can be something that's really deep, that you find it difficult to trust that other people really like you. And again, it doesn't matter how you look, how successful you are. There's something within you, there's still a thorn that needs healing. And this is what you want. You want to heal this in your heart. You want to feel this love, to feel worthy of love. You want to feel lovable and not have a doubt in your mind. You want to look at other people and just see kindness and joy, and not, looking at other people with a hint of suspicion the whole time. This is really deep and very, very important. Now, what are you getting? This is what you want. What are you getting? We have sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries and taboos. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And we have 5 of air. Now, so at the moment, you're retreating from the world. You're probably staying more time at home, especially for those who are in the northern hemisphere. It's even easier because it's winter, so it really invites you to stay at home. But you're like more... You like to spend time in solitude at the moment. You like to spend time alone to take care of yourself. It's like a time of licking your wounds, right? So you're retreating. But, and this is again because of hurt. We have the 5 of air. So there's still some inner conflict within you, like we saw earlier. But you're trying to grow from everything that you've experienced, and you're becoming more and more authentic. You're taking this time out to go within you, to acknowledge your own needs, your own worth, who you really are, what do you really want out of life, out of relationships, out of everything. And you're trying to live and let live. You're trying to just be with yourself, be at peace with yourself, find the way to yourself again, in order that when you have that impulse to go out into the world again, you'll be whole, you'll be healed and full of love and open to give and receive as well. It can also be that for some of you, but this also, again, not for everyone, but for some of you, that someone has retreated from your life. Maybe went on a journey or just closed the door on the relationship, and you're trying to heal from this as well, right? So you're at the moment, you're healing, and you want to heal completely and be able to trust in love and in life again. So what to do? We have transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, present. Let's put it here. Then we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And we have the High Priestess. The number 2. The number 2 here again. Look, so 2 is very important. We have 22. It's an ascension number. And let me just check here. And this is the 33, again, ascension, another ascension number. So you want to ascend and transcend this fear. You want to heal. And here we have, some possibilities of how to do this, So I think you're already doing the right thing when we saw what you're getting, where you're retreating from the world, you're reconnecting with yourself. And we have here with the High Priestess, and reconnecting with your intuition, reconnecting with who you really are. And again, in order to get more transparent, to get in touch with your own integrity, with your own power. And sometimes we have to shed some tears to do this, because sometimes we realize, well, I've done this and that, I've said this, and this does not represent who I really am. I was trying to please people, or I was trying to get my way, but I went out of my way. I went out of who I really am. I misrepresented who I really am in order to achieve something that at the end probably didn't even bring me the satisfaction I was aiming for. And so here you're getting more in contact with your authentic self, with who you really are, and you're trying to be present, really present in your life, in your body, in with your soul. And here what to do is to make a decision. What do you want? How do you want to live your life? What kind of love do you want in your life? How do you want to love? How do you want to be loved? And the moment you make this decision, your energy starts to shift and life starts to shift as well. And the high priestess, she's the counterpart of the magician. So she's also a magical person, right? She's also a magician herself. So here is also an invitation to rediscover the magic in your life and rediscover that you as well, you're a co-creator, you co-creating with all of us, and that you are the master of your universe, the captain of your ship, and you can make decisions to turn the situation around, even on an emotional level, right? So here, go within, find what you really want, who you really are, and stay with your own truth. And it's time to decide. It's also time to get out of this retreating mode because the world is waiting for you to come back. But they'll wait until you're ready. Don't rush it. Don't push it. The world will wait. But you're always welcome back to the world, the cards are saying, and rediscover your magic and go within, go with your intuition. And then really soon the situation will start to shift and you'll start to be safer and you start to see beauty in everything around you because you'll be rediscovering your own genuine and honest truth and beauty within yourself. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates and inspires you. And thank you so much to all that watch, like, and subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. It means a lot to me. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, just click on the link in the description box below. So have a wonderful time, full of love and full of clarity. You can do it. Thank you so much.